Good evening everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. This stream is sponsored by SimSport Racing. They organise racing leagues on the PC, time trials, etc. Yeah, on Race Room Racing Experience, Project Cars 2 and Assetto Corsa. If you're interested in that sort of thing, the link to their Facebook group is in the description below. Right, anyway, so we're back with Gran Turismo 4. Good evening, Trickshot. Good evening, username unavailable. Nice to see you both here. Yeah, we're doing more on the endurance. As you can see, we're almost 14 hours in now. So we've got 10 hours to go. Like I say, hoping to get a big chunk of it done tonight. And then I think what I need to do is a couple of extra streams in the week in the daytime, whenever I can. I'm a bit busy this week, but maybe next week something, or at some point I need to get a couple of extra ones in the day so that we can get this finished next week, because as Trickshot says, it is dragging on a bit. But anyway, let's just get everything enabled. Does anybody want a child? Anyway, let's go through the pits and get this bit done. Sell him on Spock. Yeah, I don't think anybody would buy him unavailable. Evening, Mr. Venoncraft. How are we? Right, I'm just going to pause it until he's disappeared again, because no doubt he's going to start shouting again as he comes back past when he goes to the toilet. After the toilet. Yeah, he's supposed to be in bed like, but that's kids for you. There we go, he's on his way back up the stairs now. Put my mate on there, and some thought it was being hired, so they hired them. I don't quite understand that. Oh, you mean on Spock? I get what you mean. Right, got some catching up to do. Yeah, I got what you meant in the end. I can be a bit slow sometimes. It's me age. Ah, cool. Well, this doesn't feel right. Hang on. That's right. No, I didn't say alter that. No. It's because I'm pressing the wrong thing. Can't see that making a big difference, but oh well. Oh, it does. 1 degree out, and it made it feel really strange. Anyway, let's catch the AI up. Oh. No, I'm not going for 6 gear, honest. I nearly did. I did then. Oops, 19 seconds behind him. That's not too bad. Oh, we caught him up a little bit already. Ooh. Didn't want to break there. A lot of bumps down this straight. Certainly catching the game first though. Time's coming down all the time. Oh. Oh, that's what you get for looking at another screen. Never mind. In 10 hours is plenty of time to catch up. Oh, he's pitting in. Oh, sorry, Trick. I didn't see that message. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was alright. Apart from Ben constantly taking me out, but... Because obviously he invited me to his lobby, Trick. And he was a copper. So he just kept constantly hunting me down. Which is quite funny, I suppose, but... It's part of the game, so... No. No. My missus would. We went to a circus quite a lot of years ago. Unavailable, right? And they had tigers, right? And lions and all that sort of thing, right? And they started putting fencing up so they could lead the tigers into it. Yeah, that's very true. For two reasons. One, you shouldn't hit women. But number two, yeah, she'd fill me in. No doubt you lot find that entertaining, but I hazard a feeling I wouldn't. Anyway, we was at the circus, right? Putting all these railings up. She went, what are they putting them up for? I went, because they're bringing the tigers out. She went, yeah, and? We went to a safari park and she went, can I get out and stroke them? She's a nutter. Honestly. Did I say men instead of women? I meant women. Yeah! She's Looney Tune, I'm telling you, mate. That was at Longleat Safari Park down south. Ah. I don't know what that emote's supposed to be, but it didn't work. Ooh. Well, you shouldn't really, but let's be fair, some people probably deserve it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Oh, nearly. How are the tyres doing? Alright, I suppose. Not too bad. Pescarolo going in the pits. Oops. I was trying to be nice to him.
it won't fit in my makeup.
No, I didn't realise that she was a cycle either, but apparently she is.
Who is? Who?
She's been telling us.
Like motorcycle.
Oh,
And she's bloody pregnant.
is she?
No, Rob's
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, Vicky's sisters, aren't they?
No.
I thought upstairs the rest of the cars that have got this
Oh, is there anything for me up there?
No, I've 4 cards for my dad
Oh,
and
yeah.
that over the years. And
Well, we've got a nice, healthy lead at the minute. Oh. We'll have to pit in soon though for fuel. I may have to do a pull at the side of the road to let them all catch up a bit and me to, so it gives me something to aim for again. Just makes it a little less boring. I tried adding as much weight as I could to the car and it still didn't. Still didn't help. You know, it didn't make it any. Well, it made it more difficult, but not enough. I think I'll be choosing something else for the second Le Mans Endurance, because that's all we've got left after this one. Just got the second Le Mans 24 hour and that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pit in this lap, I think, because of the fuel. Oh, oh! Oh no! Right on the lap where I've got a pit. Or should I just keep going to make sure my tyres are really hammered? think it should just keep going, actually. Because as my tyres get worse, I'll get slower and then he might catch me up a bit. Well, that's the thinking anyway. I don't know if it'll really work, but you know. It's starting to slide now. Nearly at 14.5 hours. I don't think it's really slowing me down, is it? Not enough. Oh. Still think I'm going to need to pull up at the side of the road so that he can get past me and get a bit in front of me, and then I've got something to chase. I think last time I did it, I let him get over a lap in front of me. Dare I try another lap? Ah, sod it. Let's try for another one. Oh, I'm sliding around now. I might even run out of fuel. I doubt it though. I'm still pulling away from him though, I think. It's ridiculous. Hey, plodding along. Oh, I think the tyres are past the best. Yeah, there definitely are. He's gonna start catching me any minute. I can hear him squealing every time I accelerate. Surprised he's not caught me more than that. Oh, they're absolutely hammered. Oh dear. At least didn't run out of fuel, I suppose. Still not lost that much time, have I? A bit of a drink now. Oh, he's pitting in the same time as me. Well, I've got no choice but to drive slowly and let him catch me and go past me. Because then I've got something to chase after. Because if I just keep going, I'm just going to pull further and further away from him. You can download this as a mod track for Assetto Corsa on the PC, and when you're on this bit here, it's a cut penalty. A cut track, apparently. It's odd. This should be him here. Let him get in front of me. Yeah, there he is. And I'll just take it steady all the way down to the bottom corner. Let him get a fair bit in front of me. I should just let him, I think, get 52 seconds in front of me now. Oh! I didn't need that. I didn't need a shove.
Who let the duck in?
You did.
My hair look nice.
Oh yeah, beautiful, dear.
I haven't really been exercising.
What
I
you do?
am. I just stuck my head under the tap and went like that. But, no.
Yeah.
If you smell me, you know I have been. Oh, nice.
What? I don't know. Soon slows down, doesn't it? What? What? Let him get quite close to me and then I'll go. I think he's just coming through the second chicane now, I think.
What did you do with the box I gave you?
With the what?
Them pan dividers.
They're on top of the fridge. In the box still. Well no, but I haven't had to use them yet. Yes. Yes. God dear. $2.35. Right, let's go now. We'll also take it right to the end so that I'm struggling on the tyres again, I think. Hi Ben. There's the resident policeman, look. Not literally, it was just when we were streaming Need for Speed on Sunday. Ben was a policeman then. Yeah, good mate, how are you? It was snowing here earlier, Ben. Not loads like, but a little bit. Oh. No, it didn't really settle here. It snowed for a bit, and then, you know, that was it. And it didn't really settle anywhere. So. Ooh, nearly lost it. .228 behind. That's my own doing though, because I was sick of just pulling away at the front. I've got something to chase now. Let's have a guess at how many stints it's going to take me to catch him up. I'll say 2 more pit stops and I'll be with him, I reckon. Got that really bad habit where I keep going to click into 6th gear even though the car's only got 5 gears. You played quite a bit of driver then, Ben, so far? Or not really? Got it down to 214. Now, I only ever did one stream on it. I should put it up for the vote one week actually. I can't even remember what cars I've got in it, Ben. I really can't. Or how far I've got either, I don't know. Miles away from anyone, aren't I, at the minute? I can't. I honestly don't remember, Ben. I really don't remember what I started with or whatever. Yeah, I knew what you meant. It's one of the few American cars I do know. Oops. That'd be a wall then. Oh. Hey, half a tank of fuel. Yeah, I'm good, Tar Lumos. How are you? How was your day of shopping then, Lumos? I haven't forgotten. I bet he didn't. Oh dear. Because he wasn't even driving, so he couldn't escape. Oh dear. Didn't she like your army hat? What? World War III. Come on, Lumos, tell us more. Far behind them, and now I ain't been concentrating on the split times. Oh, under 2 minutes behind now. Oh, he's pitting in now. It's going to allow me to catch him a little bit more, but I've got to make my stop probably in about 4 or 5 laps. I always thought it was a bit strange, the storyline to Driver. Ben, I always thought San Francisco, I always thought it was a bit weird. So I guess you're even more not flavour of the month now then. I know it is a bit odd, but it's still a good game. Still enjoyable to play, but it's just, I don't know, a bit weird. Do you know what? I played the original Driver a bit back then, and I couldn't believe I couldn't believe how difficult it was to get out of the car park. I remember it being hard, but I was like, God, I can't remember it being this hard. One minute 11. That's not too bad. But we're taking these tyres right to the limit. And the fuel level. Tried to go on me then. We're not pitting in yet. Oops. Well, oh God, I'm quite lucky, Lumos. I get on with both my wife's parents, so her mum and dad aren't still together. But I'm quite. I'm in hello Alt F4, good name. I'm in a 787B lot. No. Well, you can get cockpit view in the photo mode, but no, not while you're racing. That was only from GT5 onwards. Otherwise, I'd be using cockpit view if it was in it, Lumos. Oh. I'm blaming that on the tyres. Yeah, I'm definitely blaming that on the tyres. I guess the thought, Lumos, that the PS2 wasn't really capable of doing it. Yeah, there are some real weird missions on it, Ben. I only just read that, sorry. Yes, there is Lumos. Yes, you're right. Sounds loads better in Assetto Corsa.
You went to buy stuff that we needed today.
You what, love?
You went to buy stuff that we needed today.
Yeah.
Did you buy anything that we needed?
Well, yeah.
Like cheese. There ain't any.
Oh, sorry.
There's no fucking cheese in the house. I'm getting the shakes.
Yeah, I'll get some tomorrow. Oh, well, I'll have to go to the corner shop then. No. Yeah, and a little bit more. A Toyota IQ. Does that mean you don't have an IQ if you own one? Is that the point in the name? One minute 37 behind. Oh, change gear. Yeah. As long as it's not like a Gee Whiz, it's alright. Is it true with them, Ben? I seem to recall on Top Gear years ago when there was taking the mickey out of one. Right. Is it true that you have to make a choice, either have your headlights on or the windscreen wipers? You can't have both. I don't know. And speaking of Top Gear, one of my favourite ever laps by the Stig was when he was in that tractor and he fell out nearly. You've driven one. Can I just ask the question, why? What a gee whiz! You'd like to own one? Oh, I tried to save it, but it didn't work. If you had one of them, Ben, you'd have to have all blacked out windows so nobody could see it was you. Why, do you want the DeLorean as well then? Just so you can sing as you go down the road at 88 miles an hour. See you later, GT1. You know, something else that I think's really cool. I think it was on YouTube I was watching it, and it was oh, I'm not concentrating. I'm not concentrating again, look. That's because I keep glancing at the other screen. There was a guy that had got one of the, I think it's Corvette in it, that was in Knight Rider. The original Knight Rider, I mean, not the modern one. And he kitted it all out just like the car was in Knight Rider, where it actually speaks and all that sort of thing. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm not sure what they are. Are they Trans Ams or something? I don't know. I'm not very good with American cars. I remember the spin-off from that was on the motorbike called Street Hawk that flopped. Yeah, I think it's a Trans Am, I think. One minute 32. I would think he'll be pitting any lap now, to be honest. Hey. I didn't even realise we'd clocked over 15 hours. Ah, right. I've got the first one on the PS4, Lumos. But I wouldn't bother with the first one. I'd just get the second one if I were you. The second one's a lot better, in my opinion. Does anybody know the state of the Twitter vote? I haven't looked, to be honest. I was just interested to know where... there he goes, he's pitting in now. Ah, right. Well, if it stays like that, I'll be choosing between the two. How far behind him am I now? 38 seconds, but say I've got pit stop in about 5 laps, I reckon. That came up quicker than I expected. 25 seconds behind him now. Like I say, I've got my pit stop to make. He's already done his. Only 20 seconds behind him now, after falling back to 2 minutes, whatever it was. Oh, I just got a little tweak as I went into that corner and it just threw it totally off balance. I guess he's the next car up the road. Like I say, I'm going to drop right off anyway. When I make my stop. I was lucky to not come off the track there. I did kind of come off the track there, but wasn't too bad. And get another lap out of the fuel tank, so that's what we're gonna do. Well, here goes the tyres. Ooh. Back end's getting real loose now. And not surprising with tyre wear like that really, but it's every time I come out of a corner now. As can be seen now, it's really starting to get loose at the rear end. Oh, these tyres have had it. Look at that. It's funny, they just all of a sudden they fall off the cliff. There's me dropping back away from the leader again. Quite interesting when I get into the first sector. Get the first split time from the first sector, how far behind I am now. Almost a minute. Why? What's the matter, dear?
I'm too old for squats, that's it.
Oh.
No more squats, no more showing off. Oh well, I'm here to move.
I guess you just voted for Riptide then, Lumos. What do you mean, Ben? Why is split second 34%? That's weird, isn't it? Oops. I thought you might have done Lumos. It's quite an hard game though, isn't it? I know, I don't understand that, Ben. Well, who voted for Taurus Trophy then? I thought that was you, Ben, that voted for Tourist Trophy.
Back is scared of. Okay? We love the stick, but we're scared of the back now. Yeah? You're a fucking weirdo. You really are, Derek. You're a fucking weirdo.
Who is?
We love the stick now. We're not scared of the stick anymore, but we fear the back.
I know, there's always something else that he fears.
You have moved it right fucking out of the way, haven't you?
Well,
And,
well, you put your hand in and move it then.
where did it get so frightened of the back thing? Is that how much water you put in it?
Yeah, why?
Well, we're in any.
Well, there was. Well, you told me off for putting too much in it before. Oh, can't win. Yeah, obviously. So there's the verdict. I'm useless. I won't say what she said. I thought it was alright, Ben. Do you know what? I used to play it online with some mates of mine back then, and it was great fun. I think that's mainly because you was taking each other out with the whatever you call them. I can't think what you call them, but yeah, I had a quick go of it, Lumos, and I thought, oh, it's quite difficult this. Well, we're not far off 16 hours now, are we? Pretty good. It's not helping when I keep doing that, is it? Oh. I didn't think I was going to get it stopped then. Oh dear. 48 seconds behind him. Am I going to catch him before he makes his stop? No. Because he's stopping now. He's still going to come out in front of me though. Oh. Made a right mess of that. Yeah, I don't think that's very practical on British roads though, Ben. Yeah, he's only 6 seconds in front of me, but that's because he's pitted. You're on about your game, aren't you, Ben? Had to think for a minute then. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. Because it'd have just sat there if it had stayed here, you know. We're in first place, but I'm not expecting to stay here forever because I've got to make my stop. He's already done it, so well, we're not far off 16 hours now. Another couple of laps and we'll be at 16 hours, so that's not bad. Only 8 hours left to go. I did say it'd take 2 stops, I think, to get to catch him back up. Oh, you joking? Nine-second advantage so far. I need to get a bit because when my tyres start going, then he's gonna make quite a bit of ground back up on me. I'm sorry about that, mate. He's quite old, though. No. I'm afraid not. Oh, I'm making a right ash of it now. No. Because I'm playing it on an emulator unknown, it's I'm able to save it. So I've been doing it in sections. That's why this is part 6. Well, you could do, but it won't get you very far. No, it's not a different steering wheel. It's a different rim that's on it. It's quick release. It's Fanatec, so you can have different rims for it. I've got a few different rims. I've got the universal hub as well. I mean, that needs a bit of work doing to it actually, but I've got this one and the F1 rim as well. I'd like to get the McLaren one, but unfortunately it doesn't work on this version of the Club Sport wheelbase. That's why I'm going to do a bit of selling and get rid of me Thrustmaster T500 and get a new Fanatec, I think. Hiya, Goo Goo. That's piqued your interest, has it? Yeah, I might do a giveaway of Barbie Horse and Ride. You up for that, are you, Goo Goo? Oh, right. Oh, cool. Oh, that's alright then. Now we're doing fuel. We're alright yet. I was joking, I don't have Barbie. I was joking. Oh dear. Might do one day though. I might do a. I don't know. I could do. That could be a good thing for when I reach me sub target. I ain't even look, Gugu. It's not me that gets them. My lad gets them if he wants to. I don't even look at them. To be fair, my plus is due this month as well. I can't remember what date it's due, but hiked up the price though this year, an extra 10 of the one, don't they? They're definitely garbage then. If you say Barbie's better than they are. I don't think you'll want to buy it, Lumos. I will want quite a bit for it. The going rate for one at the minute for a T500 is about 350 quid. And that's just for the stock wheel and the pedals that come with it. They are nice pedals. They're the T3 PA Pros, I think they're called. They're like all metal and you can have them inverted. You can have them inverted pedals or standard, how you would have, how I've got my pedals and that. But I am going to want quite a bit of money for it because it's in its box, everything's with it. It's like brand new pretty much. It has been used, but not heavily. And I've also got a Ferrari 599 rim, Alcantara rim for it as well. That'll be going as well. I might just chuck it all together actually, but yeah, I won't buy it, Gugu, if it was just for the games. I only buy it because you need it for online. I never had it on the PS3, apart from when they gave it away when they got hacked. That's the only time I had it on the PS3, but you got to have it on the PS4, haven't you? So, you know. Ferrari F430 wheel. Now them T500s, Ben. I'm I'm a Barbie girl. Yeah. Ah, nice. Well done, Alex. Yeah, well, the T500, you can replace the rims like you can on this. It's not as quick release as this, because I can change the rim on this within 30 seconds. It has like a holding screw and stuff on it, and it's on like a thread thing, the rims on it. I used to have the F1 rim as well for it. I've got another one actually. Another F1 rim that it's in pieces. I can't remember why. I think I stole some pieces out of it to repair another one, I think. Nah, it'd be alright. It'd be alright. It's fun. If I run out of fuel, I run out of fuel, go. It's not. It's not the end of the world. It just trundles along, doesn't it? And I'm that much faster than the AI anyway. I've pulled over 2 or 3 times. It's all good in the hood, as they say. But yeah, I mean, before I even think about getting rid of that Thrustmaster, oh, the tyres are gone. I've got to get one of them drive hub things ready. So I've got to get one of them first. So you got yours yet, Ben? Yeah, I know, Goo. Yeah, it's motoring along. I could do with it being 1,000 because of what YouTube are doing, but you know, it is what it is. I'll get there, I'm sure. Do you know what I mean? When that will be, I don't know, but well, the T500's no good then. I believe there's a Thrustmaster one that works with the Xbox. I can't remember what the model is. Sounds alright, look, Goo. I'm going to be pulling over though in this next stint. There's a Thrustmaster one as well, Goo. He's got a Logitech G920. He's already got one, hasn't you, Lumos? Trouble is with Fanatec, Lumos, is it's not just, you don't just buy a wheel. You have to buy the pedals separate, you have to buy a rim separately, you have to buy the base separately, and it gets very expensive. I mean, I'm fortunate because a lot of my stuff's come from a friend of mine at a reasonable price. Although mine's getting old now, but it still works alright. You know, it's a good wheel. But it's starting to show its age a little bit. Because they're bringing out a McLaren rim. And it... yeah. They're bringing out a McLaren rim, Fanatec R, but it's not compatible with my wheelbase. I'd love it, but it's not compatible on this one, so that's why I want. That's one of the reasons, because going forwards they're going to bring out more rims, and I'm not going to be able to use any of them on my wheelbase. So it's time to upgrade it, I think. And if I have another Fanatec as a spare, because that's the idea, keep this one as a spare one, and if that's the case, then I ain't got a big deal if the other one goes down to swap it over, because it's the same wheelbase. You know, it's the same connectors and everything. Yeah, it won't be long before you're back in it, Ben. Yeah. We'll see. He's just pitted again. Flipping heck. Tell the tyres are blue at the minute. Not giving me much grip just yet. Cool. Or maybe not cool, depends on your viewpoint, you know. Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, but I'm considering getting rid of that as well, Alex, because I've got two of them, and I don't need to. I repaired them both. one of them's down near me here, which was I'm trying to think which one that was. That was the one with the damaged ribbon cable, which is quite an easy fix. But it was the one that had the video fault that I'm thinking of getting rid of, because I don't need two of them. I just bought it because it was cheap, and I thought, I can make a video out of it, you know, pretty much, and I enjoy doing that sort of thing anyway. It's what it was what my job was when I was younger. So right, I'm going to stop at this top corner, and I'm going to just nip to the toilet and get a drink. Because I'm not going to pause it, because I can easily catch the AI up, as I've shown. So what we'll do is we'll just park it here. Yeah, right, 21, I wish I was. 42, unknown. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just off to the toilet and to get a drink. The oven's bleeping, love. Okay, the oven's bleeping. You want me to turn it off? Oh, well, I don't. Oh no, I can't do that, Ben. That's harsh. Pardon? I didn't do anything. No, it stopped. That's harsh, Ben. Have you noticed how it's like it's going up and down? Let's have a bit of this before I carry on. The big question is, how far behind am I now? I didn't want to pause it because it... I know. You can see them, couldn't you? It's probably more pronounced on this because I'm running it on an emulator, and it's upscaled it, so it shows. It can show the textures a bit rougher than they would be on a PS2. But also it makes some of the tracks look slightly better as well. I didn't even look how far I was behind. Has he actually lapped me? I don't actually know. I didn't pay any attention. Let's see. He might have done. No, but he's not far off lapping me. That'll be him going through that second chicane now. Oh, get on the road. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I can get it back unknown, no problem. When you gotta go, you gotta go. And when you're running an endurance this long, it's like, I may as well just leave it running and let the timer go up, you know. There's no point in pausing it because it wastes more times. Already? You've completed it already, Ben? Wow, that was a fast lap time, wasn't it? 7:18. He's playing driver, San Francisco unknown. No Bobby A-Star, he's not. Me and Glyn are old friends. If you can hear me. I don't know if he's got my audio playing, he probably hasn't. Yeah, my lad likes Far Cry. He's on about the new ones coming out soon, isn't there, Ben? Far Cry 5, is it, or something? Oh, get on the road. I wouldn't say I do, Ben. It's only really games like this that I actually sit through and complete. I should one day really load this up on the PS2 and load up my original save, because I've still got it on a memory card, just to see how many cars I've got. I know I completed it, but What's he putting that up for? That's a guy on stream.me. He's actually, I'm part of a small streamers group. And that's why you see in his chat, even though he's not really watching my stream, so to speak. Is he laughing at me? Who knows? Oh dear. That's the second lap I've done that, isn't it? Oh well, I'm pulling away from him again. Well, not technically pulling away from him, I'm catching him up technically, but it's not me, Ben, that's put that up. It's on the stream.me that I'm on. Somebody's done it. Alright, Lou boss. Take care, mate, and we'll see you tomorrow. What?
You'll be gobbing off for much longer, darling. Come up with a bag.
No, not that much longer.
Shut his computer down, please.
Yeah, I will do before I come to bed, yeah. Oh, right. In his bag. Is this the Bentley I'm catching up again? Oh, sorry, Mr. Bentley. Obviously, I'm not really sorry, you know. You can't be sorry about hitting an AI car, can you? Oh, got that really wrong. Next 3-4 laps going to be time for... Why not, Ben? That's what they're there for, isn't it? I think I'm quite fair when it comes to the AI. I don't just barrel roll them out the way. I've never done that. Why is it rude? I don't think it's rude. Yeah, you could have feelings. Yeah. Alright, Ben. Try and get this corner right this time. That's what you get for looking over at your budgie, because you can hear him tweeting. Oh, I knew I was gonna get that wrong. Oh, he's always naughty, mate. He's a little git. Honestly. It's funny what he did to me wife's friend. He was he's not keen on her, I don't think, because he was biting her and he wouldn't get off her hand. It was quite entertaining, actually. Well, it was from my perspective anyway. You know, she didn't think so, but I did. Nearly time for a pit stop. Tyres are shot. Oh, they're really shot. As soon as I touch the brake pedal. Look at that. Look at that. I had to lift off round that corner, can you believe? No, you can probably believe it, the way it was. still 2 minutes behind. The next car's miles away. Look, we're almost at 17 hours. How we're doing? 2:24. And we're motoring up towards 300 laps. Hey. Two minutes 15 behind. It's my own doing though, because I just left the car stationary while I went to the toilet, so. But like I say, it's not a problem because I'm quicker than the AI anyway, so. At least it gives me something to aim for. Oh. That's why you should never smoke while you're driving a race car, I guess. Or vape, whichever. We're almost at the 17-hour mark. Yeah, that's it, Ben. Yeah, well, I like to live dangerously and on the edge, you know. I ain't got any points on my licence, mate. I've never even been stopped by the police. In a real car, you know. Mind you, they'll probably take one look at my car and go, yeah, that's got to be his. Why would anybody steal an estate car? Well, we're under the 2 minutes. And he'll be pitting in any time, I would say. The thing is, Ben, nowadays, it's all them cameras scans your plate, don't it? And they know if you're taxed, if you're MOT'd, if you're insured, if you've got a licence. They know all that. That's different, innit? That's totally different, but but yeah, I think nowadays, because of all these cameras and technology and whatever, they don't need to pull you over, do they? Unless you've been an idiot. $152. Behind him now, it's starting to tumble a bit. Oops, I was too busy reading the chat then. Oh, I know. I'm sure they had a hand in building our local Tesco's, because it's literally like nearly next door to the police station. You know, somewhere where they can go get the Krispy Kreme donuts. Used to love it years ago when you was when you could listen to the police on scanners. It was quite entertaining, that was. He's pitting in now, so the time will come down even more now. No, what I mean is they had a hand in building the Tesco's. The police station's been where it is, where I live, for years. Well, for as long as I can remember, anyway. $137. Yeah, I need to get one ordered, Ben, as soon as I've got the money for it. That's why I've been flogging loads of junk on eBay. And I do mean junk. Stuff I've just had sat in cardboard boxes for years. And I'm never going to use, so I just decided to list a lot of it on eBay. I've had a couple of bits sell today, actually. And there's a bit more stuff finishing over the next few days. I should be able to have the money to get one anytime now, really. You know, once these other bits finish tomorrow, I think, so. "51 seconds, but I'm due a pit stop soon, so very soon, in fact. We're past the 17-hour mark. Has it got any tracking on the driver board then, Ben? Ah, right. I just wondered. Ooh! Get another lap out of these. Wow, the fuel anyway. I don't know about the tyres. We'll see in a minute. Oops, that's cutting it a bit. Go faster then. Yeah, the tyres are pretty poor now. Well, the rears are. Fronts are alright, obviously, as you can see. Oh! That was a stroke of luck. Oops. Yeah, these tyres are, the word is, had it. That was my own fault, I clipped the grass. I'm trying to take it steady. Try not to spin it round. Wonder how far I am behind now. One minute 25. I'll soon get that down. Especially when he pits as well, because he will be doing soon, I think. Why, if it was a twisty circuit, Ben, I'm not surprised. Speeding always, everything. It depends on the circuit. Obviously you need speed on somewhere like here, but oh. Oh, tell the tyres are not warm. Well, that time I gained, I lost it. Oh, pardon me. Pretty much back to where we was before I made my mistake. Brakes a bit early there. $122. That budgie of mine's crazy. He's beating up that budgie you keep seeing in the mirror. You know, the one that's actually him. Oh, we're catching up a back marker, I think. Well, we are catching up a back marker, no, I think. We are. One minute 13. Oh yeah, it's the BMW V12 that I'm catching. 106. Not far away now from him. Well, we are, but you know, it's certainly coming down. And it's set to come down a lot more in a minute because he's just pitted. Oh, well, it was set to come down a lot more. Passing him again. I was just going to say it doesn't feel like the fuel was going down, but then I just see it go to just below half a tank, so it is. "29 seconds." That's since his pit stop. "22 seconds behind." It's not far at all now. Whoa, that was a bit risky. He's the next car up the road, I reckon. He must be. And there he is, just disappearing round the corner. Not far off my pit stop though. Not a good idea to try and overtake him here. Oh! Slight mistake letting him get away again a little bit. And we've passed him for first place, but I don't think I'm going to hold on to it because my tyres are getting to the point where they're past the best. and I've got to make a stop, so he's going to overtake me again. Nice, Ben. Yeah, cool. Yeah, alright, mate, no worries. Cheers for being here tonight, Ben. And we shall catch up with you soon, mate. And if you do get called out, make sure you drag it out, won't you? Ooh. Yeah, you too, mate. Do we do one more lap? Yeah. I think he's going to overtake me again before I pit in. Anyway. Or is he already pitting in? No, he isn't. Oh. Tyres are starting to fall off the cliff. So I'm not expecting to go into the pits with a massive lead. Especially not when the grip goes away at the end of the lap. Because it's already starting to now. Oh. Like now. So I mean, this is where I'm going to lose the lead. There it goes. And I've got a pit. Ah well. I knew I wasn't going to hold on to it for too long. Oh. Right, that's going to be the end of tonight's stream, everyone. Many thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button to be notified the next time I'm streaming or when I upload new videos. If you're watching on Twitch or stream.me, give us a follow, really helps me out. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and I've got a Facebook page. Links to those are in the description on YouTube and below the streams on Twitch and stream.me. Tomorrow night we're back with some Assetto Corsa. I do have a server for Assetto Corsa and I've got a track rotation on it, so I might, if I've got time tomorrow, I'll get it all working and we'll try and get on there. And so if you've got Assetto Corsa on the PC, you'll be able to come and join us. And might have a couple of my friends on as well. So yeah, it all depends. If not, it'll just be some public lobby racing. But I'll try to get that working for tomorrow night. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.